in. My name is Leah from Make All the Things With Me. I don't watch football around here, so come on in and join me. I'm sure the game is still going on. Fun fact, did you know that the Monday after Super Bowl is the most call out day? It's the biggest call out day of the year. More call outs happen on the Monday after Super Bowl more than any other day because the game goes late. People are having some fun. All right, maybe you're having some fun watching the game, scrolling YouTube, scrolling Facebook. So come on in, say hi. Let me know what's going on. Let's see what this is here. No, not that. Not that. There's some updates. Okay, guys. Hello, how was your weekend? And Regina, hello, hello, hello. Did you get the notification early this time? And no, you're watching the game? I do know who was playing because I checked like earlier. I just like had the beginning of the game on for my dad. Your mom is watching. Hey, Angie, how are you? Hey, Pat. There we go. Hopefully we'll get some comments on Facebook. You know, Facebook, I've been having problems with the comments, but the last few times the comments have been better. And you got both notifications and you joined me here on YouTube. Yay. Thank you so much. It means so much more to me. And you were first. Hi. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for saying hi. And you were first. All right. So remember last week, hold on. I need some water. You love my Snoopy shirt? Hey, Lynn. Thank you so much. I like Snoopy. I've always been a Snoopy fan. And he's wearing a big pink bow. All right. Oh, yeah. So remember me telling you that a new Dollar Tree opened in my area. So I worked yesterday. So after work, I went over there. And it's a big store. It's a big store. But it's not quite full. And their crafters section, there was like nothing there. And I was so excited to go check out the Easter section so I can get those little foam carrots. None. There were none. You shopped at Dollar Tree today. You bought some awesome Easter craft supplies. So that's what I was saying. There was no Easter crafting supplies. And my regular Dollar Tree just has like ribbon, and they have a whole bunch of felt stuff. And then they have the little wood pieces, which I don't need. I'm looking for the foam carrots, and my friend Levon that lives in Arizona found one pack at her Dollar Tree and she grabbed them for me, so I'm excited about those. And oh my goodness, I got a super chat. We are Charlie Kirk. Okay, I like how you think. Thank you so much for that. I so appreciate it. You have no idea how much that means to me. All right, so anyway, they did have some frames. They had this other frame that was really, I didn't bring it in here, but it's really, really super cute. It's gold and it's like square and has a really cool design. Okay, I'm back streaming. I don't know what happened, but was... I'm just going to call you Was. Thank you for the other chat, for the other super chat. I so appreciate that. And listen, I am like Switzerland. I am a neutral. I am for life. I am for love. I am for humans. I froze a moment. All good. Okay, yeah. My whole like screen just like disappeared. I got a little... Hey, Judy, how are you, my friend? Alrighty, if you are on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. It means so much. It helps me get pushed out there. It helps my channel grow. Okay, so where was I? I was distracted by the super chat. Oh, hi, Karen. I thought I saw you said Giselle, so I figured you were saying hi to Giselle. But hey, Karen, how are you, my friend? I saw that. I saw your first comment, and I see this one. I was lucky enough. They had a few of these. I grabbed two. I grabbed one in white and one in it's like this bronze copper color. So I'm going to be working with this one tonight. And I've got a napkin. This was a napkin, one of the napkins that Lori from Farmhouse Stencil Shop sent me. And I have a little cutout of primitive style bunny rabbit. Primitive, rustic, you know, along those lines. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and work on the background. I'm going to take this apart. It has, you know, the regular things that all, the little hinges that all frames have. Okay, Landon. I have no idea what you're saying, but thanks for the comment, friend. If you would just give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. All right, so sometimes I just use this backer, and sometimes I paint on the glass. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to paint on the glass. I have quite a few pieces of glass put away to craft. I don't know what to do with them exactly. So I'm just gonna, I've been using these to paint on, decoupage on. So that's what I'm gonna do with this napkin. And of course, all my stuff to clean this are not near me. So I'm just gonna go right on. I'm gonna paint it first, then I'm going to Coffee Grunge, Coffee Pageant. Hey, Michelle from MMB Inspired Creations. How are you, my friend? We were just talking beforehand, and I showed her what I was going to make, and she gave me some really cute ideas. Hey, Pete, how are you? Okay, so this is Sandstone by Waverly, and oh, it's been a little bit, needs mixing. I'm just going to water it down a little bit. And it's a chalk paint. I get my Waverly at Walmart. You all know I prefer to buy my craft supplies in person, whether they're at Michael's, at Walmart, or, you know, anywhere. I prefer in person, but if I have to, I will order online. Yoli, hello, welcome back. And Mike D. All right. You go, guy. You go, guy. And Pete, did I say hi to you? Hello. All right, I'm just going to pour some out. It's sandstone. You know, when you're decoupaging with napkins, tissue paper, a light fabric, you do want to paint with a bright color, like white. I like to use a darker color sometimes because if I'm going rustic or farmhouse or grungy, I like it to be a little bit darker. You wish they sold Waverly sets. Haven't seen them anywhere. Patty, they do. If you shop Walmart online, they do sell them in sets. I've seen white, black, and brown. White, ink, and truffle. I've seen that online. They do sell it in sets of 3, the big ones. But I've only seen it online, not in person. First time watching, Betty, hello and welcome. My name is Leah. Welcome to Make All the Things with Me. Alrighty. I'm just going to give it a quick dry. I'm just doing a quick wash here. Thank you, Janet. That's so sweet of you. Oh boy, Gerald. Good thing. I don't think your mouth is cured. Yeah, I know I've seen it online, and I do have an affiliate link for Walmart, but I haven't used it yet. Thank you, Michelle from M&B Inspired Creations. I love you more. Okay, so this is just one coat, okay? And now what I'm going to do, maybe I'll keep this out for a little bit. I ran out of my coffee podge. I was keeping, I made a little, I must have thrown it away, but I had a little empty Mod Podge container, and I put some water and some instant coffee in there, and I made like a coffee podge, coffee grunge. Where are some of the comments coming from? Oh, sometimes the trolls are out. So they might be watching football and then scrolling, and they see somebody live, and then they want to make, you know, some comments. All right, so I've got clear glue. This is $1.25. It's by Jot. That means it's from Dollar Tree. Now I just got to get, this little lid off. Now I have been using Mod Podge or the white school glue, and that gives the coffee grunge like a lighter, like a tan color. I've never used the clear, but I've seen it. Here we go. And using the clear gives it a darker look. And since I'm going for rustic and farmhouse, all right, I'm just going to put some glue in there just like that. See, not that much, because I don't need that much, and I don't know where my container is for the grunge. So I don't want to mix it and then have to look for it and then worry about that drying. I'm going to put just a couple squirts of water. I don't know if I really need the water, probably not. And here's the instant coffee. And I'm just going to like grind it in my hands. Put it right in there. The more instant coffee you put in there, the darker it'll be. So let's see if I like that. And of course, I didn't get my mixing tool. Let's just use this little spatula here. And then you mix and you mix and you mix. And you know, you can put vanilla in here, you can put cinnamon in here. But you know what I found? That once, after you dry it, you apply it and then you dry it, it dries, it doesn't smell anymore. Hey, Levon. Will you share me, please? Thank you. All right, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And if you use, and I know you've all seen me use the white glue, and that gives it a tan look. And where is it? I usually, but yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna need a new container. Yeah. All right, so I'm not sure if I really want it that dark, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. All right, so I am going to use regular Mod Podge. No, you know what? I'm gonna use a glue stick. I can't make up my mind. That's how it goes around here. Alrighty. And I'm just using a glue stick right over the paint on the glass, and that's what I'm going to use to apply the napkin to. And then I'll put the grunge on top of the napkin. So a couple weeks ago, I got happy mail from my friend Lori from Farmhouse Stencil Shop, and she sent me a few napkins, and this is one of them. All right, let me make sure I have all the glue off of this. Okay. And let me get my washi tape. And I'm sure, I'm not seeing a lot of comments. I'm sure you're all paying attention to the Super Bowl, right? Oh, this might be a 3-plier. Let's see. I just use washi tape and I stick it to either side. Yep, and this is 3-ply. And I use washi tape because washi tape is low tack and it won't tear it won't tear the napkin. Usually, if the napkin tears, it's my fault. What was the... Oh, Lori sent me some napkins, and this was one of the napkins in the Happy Mail from last week. Remember, I showed that she sent me some of the wood pieces from Menards. All right, so let me just line it up and put it on here. And you know, there are a lot of ways to apply the napkins. Some people apply a little bit at a time, but I find using the glue stick, I have more control than using the wet glue. You know what I mean? Sometimes with the wet glue, it sticks and get wrinkles and it tears. And I find that doesn't happen with the glue stick. And I'm not seeing any comments on Facebook. Let me see if I switch over to Facebook. And let's see if I could see comments that way. Oh my. All right, still not that many, but don't let that stop you from commenting. I will go back and check the comments, but if you YouTube, go on over to YouTube, search Make All the Things with Me, subscribe over there. Comments always work there. So if you have something you need answered right away, go on over to YouTube. I can't find my detail sander. I did clean up a little bit around my desk. And now I don't know where I put my detail sander. But I'm just going to sand, and I'm sorry for the sound. I'm just going to sand the napkin off. I know, it's terrible. Oh. But it is my favorite way to remove the napkin. You get a nice clean line that way to remove the napkin from wood, from any surface. Here we go. Perfect. And I have this part plenty enough to use again. Put that over there. All right, here is my coffee grunge. Now, I want you to see what it looks like. Now, the reason I painted it, I wanted a darker look. You're cheering Team Jesus? Which team? Yes, okay, I'm going for Team Jesus. I don't know, but you're not watching the game, Angie. I can see yours, Michelle. Yes. And is that Brenda? Hey, Brenda. And who is that? Oh, Sandy. Hey, I found the Dollar Tree frame with the butterflies. It's new. It's real. As soon as it gets in the store, it just flies off the shelf. Hey, Lori, I'm great. Hey, Deb. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I'm just hanging out. I've just been doing some housework. I worked yesterday, so I'm just catching up today. You're new? What are you making? All right, so is that Craft in Burton? Well, hello, welcome. My name is Leah. Welcome to Make All the Things with Me. You probably saw somebody else asked. I am streaming on Facebook and YouTube, so I'm trying to answer questions for both. And I found this frame at Dollar Tree. The first time I saw it was like a month ago. I grabbed 3. I went back. I thought maybe I need more, and they were gone. A new Dollar Tree opened in my area. I went to check it out. They didn't have much there, but they had some of those. So I grabbed 2. I only grabbed 2. I don't like to grab all of them and then I regret that I don't get more. Judy, if the chief isn't in it, then you're only watching for the Clydesdale horses. All right, so here's the coffee grunge that I made just a couple of minutes ago. It's just any old clear glue. This is Dollar Tree clear glue and instant coffee. I just grinded the instant coffee in my hand with my fingers and got it right in there. I used the clear glue, which means it's going to be a little bit darker. The last time I made it, I used a white glue. Walmart has cute small design frames under $5. Oh, Lisa, great. What section? Thanks, Rose. I want to go check it out. You have a Dollar Tree almost every corner, and they never have. Well, you missed it because I mentioned you earlier. I told everyone that you found the foam carrots for my my snowman noses. I always stock up this time of year for my snowman crafts, and I haven't been able to find any, and I said that you found one for me. You are the best. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I love it. I love this look. And it's like you grunge it. Now I don't have to like distress it with paint or wax. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful. And it just looks aged and vintage. Look how beautiful that is. Do you see that? Oh, I love that. I'm going to leave this to the side because I'll be using it on the frame. Maybe on the bunny too. We'll see. Oh, you know what? What did I, oh, here it is. I knew it. I left the paint out for a reason. All right, I'm going to put this to the side, let it dry a little bit, then I'll finish drying it with my heat tool. I'm going to work on the bunny right now. And I'm painting the bunny in that same sandstone color. It's in the shape of like, you know, like a farmhouse rustic primitive kind of bunny. You totally changed it, right? Isn't it gorgeous? I love the way it makes everything look aged. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Regina. Patty. Okay. All right, good. Find me as many as you can. I went to the new Dollar Tree that just opened up last week, and they have nothing for Easter, like nothing. I'm so upset. So here he is, painted in that sandstone color. You know, bunnies can be any color. You were at Hobby Lobby and you found carrot picks. Oh, good idea. You know what? I think tomorrow I'm going to take a ride to Hobby Lobby. I haven't been there. It's been a while, since November, I think. No, I haven't been there in a long, long while. I'm just going to sand a little bit because I got some of that paint on the side. I use my laser to cut this out. You know, when it's laser cut, a laser is, you know, fire. It burns the wood to cut it. So it burns the sides. And you know, some people don't like that look. I love that look. Dollar General has sensitive, oh my goodness. Do I have to go to Dollar General too? If you all hit those likes, the hearts, if you share me out and comment, you know, it helps me to grow. It helps me to earn, and so I can buy all the fun things and show you what I make with them, and hopefully you'll get inspired. Hey, Marissa, how are you? I found the Dollar Tree frame with the butterflies on it, and I'm making a little rustic farmhouse primitive style, you know, like, what did I say my style was? Modern primitive? New age primitive? Something like that. All right, so I'm just sanding it, making it look more rustic. Nope, I need to sand a little bit more. And then this, I think I am going to distress with the wax. I don't think I'm going to use... So here's what it looks like sanded. I'm not ready to do anything else with them. I am ready to paint this. Oh, this is not the one I wanted to use, but all right. So I have Campground by Craftsmart. Craftsmart is a Michael's paint. No, Deb, I did not. I did not start selling. It's not easy for me to sell. You know, I've mentioned so many times that I work and I don't have a lot of time. And I think I'm going to go a different route, something that's like super easy. I'm thinking about doing embellishments. All right, so this is that sandstone. I'm just going to just give it a quick wash. I'm not worried about, you know, like, oh, making it fully covered. I think I'm just going to like all the different layers of colors. I do want to use that campground on there just to bring out the green. I've really been loving that like hunter green look. So I want to put some of that in there, and then some of the coffee grunge that I just made. If you are on YouTube and you feel like you missed something, you can rewind the live. The comments will be, the comments that you see will be the current comments, but you can go back and see what I was making from the beginning. Cute little buttons for eyes, yes! I don't have buttons that small, though I do have beads, but I don't know where they are. Okay. I think I'm done with that. And then, let me grab, no, I just cleaned out my brushes and I don't remember where I put them. All right, so I have these little, these are plastic little brushes. They kind of look like stencil brushes from Dollar Tree. I like the kids' brushes, but I found that they're really good for distressing things. Thank you for sharing, Tammy. That means so, so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You find buttons all the time. I have a hard, I mean, I don't want to buy like 100 buttons. You know what I mean? So I'll buy like little packs, little multi-packs. But I do need some like, you know, primary color buttons. Who is that asked me? Emma? I'm a dental assistant. I work at that place that nobody likes to go to. And I hear it all the time. So I'm just taking a campground by Craft Smart. It's dark green, like a hunter green. And I'm just going to try to just give it a light wash. I thought this would be perfect because it has the little butterflies on it. It's just so stinking cute. And there are so many things that you can do with it. I mean, you can make it like look really cutesy for a little baby's room. You can paint it black, you can paint it gold. You can just DIY it to fit your decor. All right, that's what it's looking like. Leave it up there for a minute. Let's see. You're new to my page. Please bear with you because you had a stroke 5 years ago and it's hard for you to type. So you use the microphone to type. That's okay. That's okay. You can always message me. And like I said, I have a hard time reading comments or seeing comments on Facebook. Thank you so much, Tammy. Welcome. I appreciate that. You love the green. Me too, Patty. Oh, thank you, Regina. It is. I just really been into the hunter green lately. All right, let me put this to the side. And I was going to use the antique Waverly wax, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Bear paste wax, the antique wax. Thank you, Tammy. Now, I don't know, maybe I should use, because sometimes this rubs the paint off, but that's okay. We'll just add some more. All right, I'm just going to offload some. I'm just going to start light. I've got more paint on me than I do. This is the only place I use the paint, and I have it all over me. Alrighty. So, like I always say, this is from Bear. It's Bear Decorative Finish Wax. I got it on a clearance at Home Depot. I haven't seen it. I don't think they carry it anymore. Excuse me. But I've heard you can get it online. And the halftime was awful. That's what I heard. My friend Michelle called me, or she messaged me, and she was like, "Oh, the halftime is awful." And I was like, FaceTime me, let's chat. But yeah, you can get this online. Do a search, and I know that Amazon carries, and a lot of paint companies and online shops carry all kinds of paste wax, powdered wax. There's so many options. I just stocked up on this when it was on clearance, so I just continued to use this. As a matter of fact, like all my favorite antiquing mediums, like all got discontinued. I had a favorite one from Lowe's, and they discontinued theirs, but you can get it online. I've seen it on Amazon. You turned it. Yeah, Michelle, you did. And then we chatted, and then you gave me some advice. But here it is. I mean, I don't know. It's okay. Maybe I'll add some more green. No, you know what? It's good. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's not done yet, right? It's not done yet. Let's not judge it. I'm not going to judge it till it's done. Oh my goodness, Barbara, thank you for those stars. I appreciate it so, so much. All right. Oh, I put it away, and I wanted to distress the bunny. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the bunny. I go around the edges. Go around the edges. There we go. Just distress it up a little bit. Oh my goodness! I just saw those like hearts. Thank you. From Home Depot, free shipping. They only carry clear in the store. Okay, did you get the dark antique wax, Deb? That is good to know. You love the green. Okay, we got there. We're all caught up. All right, got that done. I'm just going to grab my Sharpie, and then, oh, I should have waited, but okay. Before the live, I cut 2 little tiny triangles to fit on the bunny's ears, and I used the washi tape to take the plies off. But you know what? This had 3 plies, right? So there's going to be another one there. There we go. Let me grab the other one. Oh, I hope I don't rip it. Perfect. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, all the plies are off. And now I got to glue it on there. Ugh. All right, let me take some of this grunge. That's what I want. I think I want to put some grunge on there, on that frame. All right, I just need a tiny little bit. Okay. Where are all my tools? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it with my fingers. There's the other one. You could barely see it, but some of the pattern from the napkin is on there, and it's so sweet. I'll show you an up close. Let me dry it, and then I'll show you an up close. You got the dark, awesome. Okay, good. So that's good to know. Oh, Barbara, I love you so much. Thank you. I almost forgot about this part. Let me show you real up close. Do you see that? See that little napkin on the ears? Just a little hint. All right, then I have a bead, and here it is. Check out my miter shears. All right, everybody be careful, because when I cut the beads with the miter shears, when I cut any kind of wood with the miter shears, the parts go flying. Oh, that one didn't. Yay! That was sweet. That rarely happens. Usually all the parts go flying. Hey, Tona Joe. Okay, so now I have 2 half beads. I'm going to save one for later. And then I have this wire. I'm not really sure what the gauge is. It's pretty thin. And I got this last year at the end of Christmas. It was on Christmas clearance at Michael's. And you can even cut it with scissors. I got the scissors close here to me. So I'm going to use this to make whiskers. Just going to fold it so I can get three whiskers. Should I curl them? Do I have anything small enough to curl them with? Let's see. Do we want some? I guess so. I already started curling them. We're going to have curly whiskers. Great idea for the ears. Thank you, Patty. Right. So this is just a plastic embossing tool. And I'm trying to make them not too tight so that I can get it through without the ball at the end interfering. Okay. I guess it probably would be easier if I just did one at a time instead of holding all 3 of them at the same time. Don't ask. Don't ask. This is just how my creative brain works. It's like I've got like DIY ADD. I'm all over the place. I sometimes clean like that too, you know. I'll be cleaning something and then I'll see something else that needs to be done in order to finish this, and then I start on that project, and then like I forget to go back to the first project, the first cleaning. Oh, and I keep saying I need a schedule. It's like I do my laundry on Mondays. All right, I'm just gonna put a tiny drop of glue. Let's see, let's put the nose right up there. Come on, there we go. All right, so put the whiskers. All right, so one side I don't know why I'm doing all three at the same time. I need to let go. Oh my goodness, so stinking cute. Okay. All right, so this is what it's looking like without the nose. Just some funky whiskers sticking out. Hey, Kathy. Oh, Kathy. I told you I worked yesterday, right? And then today I've been playing catch up. All right, I'm just gonna put some hot glue on the bead. It's a little big, but you know, I don't have any tiny beads. All right, okay, this is kind of working. Let me get my Sharpie and make two tiny little eyes. Oh my goodness. All right, this is definitely working for me. Oh my goodness. Let me get all the glue out. Look how cute. It's working. All right, this is a little damp. I'm gonna dry it. Love how this looks. Oh, thank you, Yoli. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, Yoli, you clean that way too, or just live? That's how I live. Thanks, Judy. I've got a Judy on YouTube and I've got a Judy on Facebook. And thank you, both of you commented. Thank you, Deb. Oh, look at all those hearts on Facebook. Thank you. Those I see. Thank you. Cuteness, Barb. Thank you. Deb, stars. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. What kind of material is that? Okay. Oh, okay, let me show you. So, I decoupaged on glass. So this is glass, and then this is a napkin. Oh. This is the napkin that I started with. So I just used a glow stick to put the napkin on the glass. I painted the glass, used the glue stick, put the napkin on the glass, and then I used this COFFEE Grunge. It's clear glue and a little bit of water and instant coffee, and I gave it this like vintage aged look. Oh, thank you, sweetie. All right. Oh, thank you, Marla. Is that Marla or Maria? Marla, thank you. I love your name. All right, let's put the glass in, because I think we're going to grunge it up. I mean, we're here. Let's do it, right? You know, and what's the worst that can happen? The frame was like, I think it was like $1.50, right? I don't remember what the price is. Could have been $1.75. Still, doesn't break the bank, and that's what I'm all about. Come on. I just got to get that little flat. There we go. Okay, so that's what the frame is looking like. I'm going to put the coffee grunge on it. And you know what? I should put some of the instant coffee on there too. Right? Let's just go around the edges. And this way, this does two things. It grunges it. It makes it aged. It ages it. And it seals it because of the glue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is making... I'm not going to put any instant coffee to do, you know, like that grungy, rusty look. I am loving how this looks. And I could totally, but I'm liking how this looks so far. And I can't wait to show you. I just want to get this grunge. And I don't know if I said, but I use clear glue, just clear glue that I got at Dollar Tree. And you can get instant coffee at Dollar Tree too. I just, that one that I got, because I know I use the coffee, the instant coffee a lot. It was on sale at my grocery store, so I just bought that big bottle. But you don't need the big bottle. I mean, if you do this a lot, then I suggest grabbing the big bottle. Oh, look at, it's giving it like that beautiful vintage aged look. Look how gorgeous. I love it. I love, 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 love it. And I still have to put the bunny on there and some embellishments. Oh. Look how gorgeous. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, can you see? Lori, who's Lori? Hey, Lori. Hey, Lori, how are you, friend? All right, I'm not going to put any on the bunny. I like the bunny just how the bunny is. I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to throw it away. Maybe I'll just paint the cup and we'll see what happens with the cup. That'll be neat, right? And then we'll do something with the cup. Somebody think of something to do with the cup. I'll dry it like this. I'll just paint the grunge on there. See what happens. I don't know. Maybe we can make a latte, a faux latte. I don't know. Okay, but that's not what you guys are here for. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side. No, I can't put it to the side. I have to dry it because I got to get that bunny on there and do all the fun stuff. And Lori Luke, hello. Or is it locked? Paula, this, if you rewind the video, I made this live. It's clear glue and instant coffee. I put a little bit of clear glue, tiny little bit of water, and then instant coffee, and I stirred it all up. And that's what I use to make this aged and vintage looking. To upside down and make a bunny. What? Good evening, our backroom creations. Hello. Thanks for joining me on YouTube. I'm just drying this. It's probably going to take a little bit because some of the up near the where the butterflies are, the glue kind of pulled a little bit, and that's going to dry just beautifully. But I can get the bunny on here. So let's grab some Spanish moss, just a little bit. The messiest stuff to work with. And I'm just going to put that along the bottom here. I wonder if I should pop up the bunny. I think that'll be a good idea. Let's pop up the bunny. Get a little bit of Beacon Fabri-Tac glue. And I'm using a Jenga block. I like to use Jenga blocks to make the images pop up, give it some dimension. Some of my, always, that's mostly what I use Jenga blocks for. Oh, perfect. Okay. and use Beacon Fabri-Tac glue, which is for the permanent hold, and the hot glue is for the instant hold for those of us with no patience. Oh my goodness, Lordy, he's so stinking cute. Oh, I love this bunny. Wouldn't it be cute just like this, right? But you know what I forgot? I got my rusty stars. Let's put a rusty star on this guy. Oh, so cute. I think I'm going to use both. I'm going to use the Beacon Fabri-Tac on the edges, and then I'll just put a big plop of glue in the middle. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I'm just using a wipe to clear up some of that glue. Okay. Here's what it looks like with the little star. Add glue for veining on the tree trunk. Oh, it's not really a tree trunk. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Lori. Blue Beans, hello. Thank you for saying hi. And Rebecca, hello. Love you too. All right, I've got more. I've got, you know, the little, what is this called? The rice bush from Dollar Tree, and I've got some pip berries. I don't know how to put both of them in. Oh, you know what? Also, God, gold? I don't know. I was talking to Michelle earlier. She's like, you've got to put a gold, cut the gold. This is the only size gold ribbon that I have. Will it tear? No, I've got to cut it all the way. A cute little gold bow on the ear. I was thinking twine, but let's try the gold. I'm avoiding putting the pip berries and the rice bush on my project because, you know, flowers. Every time I do more, I stress. All right. All right, just adjusting the bow. I like it since it's vintagey. I think that gold goes. And you know, if it's the wrong shade, we can just get our distressing paste, paint, wax. Even the Tim Holtz ink. What do you think? It's adorable, right? It's so cute. All right, let's get these out. Oh, I got my scissor here. All my spring flowers are put away. I haven't brought them out yet. and I didn't have a chance to go looking for them. I was looking for other things today. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy. And thank you, Marissa. I think some baby's breath would look so cute here. You know what? I have some pip berries with the green, right? What about these? Those will work, right? I think I just made this like too much. I'm going with it. I'm trying to get them all glued so that they're behind the bunny. You think it's a lot? I don't know. I don't know. I think it might be a lot. All right. What do you think? You think it's too much? You need some green berries? Factory Direct Crafts has all the pip berries you need. Thank you, Michelle. And you love the little gold bow. Thank you. Great advice. Thank you, Judy. Oh, okay, my cup. Good idea, Lori. Thank you. It's perfect. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Regina. Yoli, thank you. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I never think about that. Like, I don't feel that way, Regina. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Carla. All right, guys. That's it. Another great craft done in less than an hour. If I can do it, you so can do it. All right, friends, that's it. If you are watching the game, thank you, Evelyn. Did I say hi to you before? Aloha from Maui. I am so jealous. I wish I was in Maui right now. Oh, Yoli, thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. I will be live again on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. So go on over to YouTube if you are on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube and join me every Wednesday night. I only stream to YouTube on Wednesdays and every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube and Facebook. And I've been having so much fun joining you guys and crafting with you. So that's it. My goal is always to do quick and easy crafts and to inspire you and to be budget friendly. So thank you again for watching, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy the whatever's left of your weekend. Sleep well, friends. Have a great week, and I will see you Wednesday. Bye for now.